He knew the world would not be the same. Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds. I suppose we all thought that.
Let's go. Minecraft is a very interesting game as you can get away with a lot of things without experiencing any consequences, such as war crimes and nuclear activities, with the only real damage done is to the PC. So let's go ahead and boot this Minecraft world up. Alright, we are in the world, apparently in a swamp. I didn't know we was in Florida. You know, that's fine. Sunshine State. With sunshine in hand. You know, as soon as I said that, my PC literally just started having a meltdown. I am hearing it whir like a fat person taking in a deep breath. Alright, one thing led to another and I found a village. Just, don't mind why there's so many commands. So, what is today's topic? Well, I'm pretty sure you read the title. We're gonna be...
dream house, cobblestone walls,
Wow, I gave him personality. It's gonna be a tragedy. Alright, but like I was saying, you read the title. We're gonna be, never ever harming villagers in a way that causes mass destruction because that is inherently evil and is wrong. So we're gonna be blowing things up, but it follows YouTube's guidelines. Now you might be wondering, how is that even possible? Well, if you look at the trolley problem and you ask AI what they would do if they would flick the lever or not, you know, flick it, you kill one guy but don't do anything, 5 people die. It's all about intent. Because if you choose to do nothing about it, then why should you feel the consequence for it? And so when such a tragedy happens, we are not even going to look at it or even be a part of it. So in order to make this thing work, we need to make sure that it is not under our intent. So I'm gonna build a little redstone contraption here. Just gotta get rid of this flower and then let's go planting. Wow, I don't know where that came from. But yeah, let's go ahead and wire this thing up. Yeah, more. And then we're gonna leave this here for any unsuspecting traveler. Now, personally, I don't really know how to get anybody over here, nor do I ever want to, because that would just be absurd, but I do have a random urge to throw emeralds down on the ground. Just a total random urge, and like, it'd be crazy, you know? Like, would it not be? Just gotta like make a little, make a random urge to throw carrots on the ground trail, and have this guy come up, and don't you just want to do it? Oh wow, look at that. Now see, I have no clue what's going on. I was just planting carrots on the ground, and well, I don't know, it's just these guys. You know something? Nope, no, okay. But you know, everything's all fine and dandy. Oh my god. Oh no. Well, this is going on villager news. I have no clue what happened. All I know is that a tragedy happened in the town that I was born and raised in. And I hate the person that's done this. Do you understand the concept? Because this is what we're going to be doing today. Watching tragedies and not causing them, because that would break YouTube's guidelines. And that would also be clickbait, which also breaks YouTube's guidelines. Ah, so I found this little area. Okay, so
I must try the carrot from diamond. I still
Alright, so I found a little bit of a civilization here that's pretty cool. Now, everybody knows the end game of civilization. Now, while these guys have light for the night, I think they're missing a little bit of sunshine. I'm sorry, I just can't bring myself to do it. It's just not right, like, at all. So I didn't do it. Oh, what happened? What's going on? No, another civilization destroyed. This is terrible. Why is there no sound? Hold on. Do nuclear bombs count as friendly creatures? Hold up, we're gonna do a little bit of testing in Nuketown. You know what? Yeah, this is Nuketown. Let's go ahead and see. Don't worry guys, it's Nuketown. There were actively no villagers here, so there is going to be no harm done to anybody. Oh my gosh. A nuclear bomb counts as a friendly creature in the sound settings. Well, Nuketown has given us the information that we needed. It's okay to destroy some things in the means of research. And as we know, nobody was hurt because it's Nuketown. There's nobody in Nuketown aside from dummies, which whom are named villagers. I wonder what's going on with this guy. He seems fine. Oh, he's right here. What is happening? Why are you Oh, no, he's right here. I'm so confused. He's here again. He's gone again. He's here. All right, let's leave this place, bro. See, this is what I'm telling you. It's not me. This is works of God, because I ain't doing those haunting things to people. You see that? You know what that is? That's called 2 mining operations. One for copper and the other for iron. Yeah, this thing just crossed my path. Hope they enjoy. Oh yeah, we hitting up all cultures today. Look at that, they got a little snowman. You know who I brought? I brought Bomb Man. Since we figured out that he's apparently friendly, it only makes sense that we call him our friendly nuclear creature. Now there's something I noticed about the snowman. I genuinely think that he's missing a bow tie. I mean, what do you think? You think that's pretty accurate? I mean, we got the 3 buttons here, you know? I think you see where I'm going with this. See, there needs to be consequences for bad infrastructural design. If you're gonna use electricity to put it on snow, well, it might heat up the snow just a little bit. This one's not entirely my fault. Matter of fact, it was never my fault. Matter of fact, I'm a victim. The thing just threw me. You know, I'm suing this place. Nah, this thing violating. Terrible infrastructure, I swear. Buttons on a snowman like there wasn't gonna be anything for it. Was that another? This place is all filled with buttons. I'm telling you, it's not me. It's just the design. I don't get it. There's just more. Okay, well, this one's about to be chaotic. Oh no. Oh, yep, there they go. Yep, that's what 3 looks like. Look at it, it's even on the ground. So we got the triple-decker nuker. The triple-decker nuker. And well, this is what you call bad funding. Having such infrastructure that is not supervised is insane. What are these things even for? Why are we risking electrical sparks coming out of places when they don't even do anything? If I press this, nothing happens. Like, you would think it would be for the door. Nothing happens. But how come when I accidentally drop the thing in my hand just like that, and then somebody just accidentally bumps up to it and does something like that, who's to say that it's my fault? I just bumped myself into there. I hurt my hip. Terrible, terrible. And then that, I just get thrown around for it. They throw me in the bottom of the pit. Am I in a ditch? Did they just tell me to shut up and threw me in a ditch? That's what I'm talking about, bro. A lot of this isn't even my fault. Like that's how they handle their area, bro. That's just crazy. You know how dangerous that could have been for me? Do you know how dangerous that could have been for me? I could have fallen in there. Not only that, they threw me from the nearest shelter during a snowstorm. What is that? You know what that's called? Hyperthermia and trauma. It seems I pulled up to a village suffering from a dust storm right now. Now, that's a pretty American thing to happen, definitely in the Middle West. But what's also an American thing is being the first one to do it. But before though, we gotta understand that the victim we're doing it to had beautiful land, and as you can see, beautiful. Beautiful. Now, while there's no cherry blossoms, it's nice to dream that maybe we can give them some boom blossom. You know, there's something terribly tragic about the way that it's storming right now. Like, genuinely terrible. Oh my gosh, lightning. What? That's crazy. See, this is not me. This is an act of God. I do not control lightning. How could I have triggered it? I don't know what's going on, but there's like been a pattern. Every single time I visit a village, it's like this. Constantly, non-stopping. And it's traumatizing. Like, am I safe to live anywhere? Gosh. Well, it wasn't me. And it's been confirmed. I mean, the only possible way it could have been me is if I put, perhaps, electricity on top of the bomb. But clearly, I'm not doing that. See? This is not my fault. Don't ask why this is here. And don't ask how it got ignited.